Jake Boyd here with Guaranty RV Supercenters in Junction City, Oregon. I want to talk to you about this 2020 Northwood Nash 22H. This is kind of a mid-size for them, but it packs in quite a bit of stuff and it's retaining all of that great Northwood quality in construction. So I'm going to walk you through some of the features, kind of to highlight some things, and so you can see kind of why this is a special rig. So 22-foot floor plan, double axle. Northwood makes all of their own chassis themselves, and they make each chassis particular to each floor plan, so they balance really well. Off-roading chassis, so you get a little bit higher of ground clearance, a little bit burlier of tires, as well as a cambered chassis as well. So when you put weight onto it, it actually goes more true instead of anything else. When you put weight on it, it will actually bow and be untrue. So what you have here right off the bat is your pass-through storage here. They offer a nice selection of gear to actually use for the outdoor space right there. So you have a utility tray, you have a grill tray, as well as a bike rack. There's a battery cutoff switch in there, so if you wanted to actually kill the battery while you're storing it, so it's not passively draining what you're using as well, that can really help you out. There's solar already up on the roof that's trickle charging your batteries, making sure your house batteries are fresh. But if you want to add more, it's already there for you to be able to, it's wired to be able to add. So they also offer two big 7-gallon propane tanks. That's going to keep this space really warm, and it's going to protect your tanks. There's very few true 4-season trailers, and Nash is definitely one of them. They have dedicated heating and insulation on each one of the tanks. Your fresh, your gray, and your black. And those tanks, those liquid propane tanks, you're going to be doing all your heavy lifting, and it's really nice to see them big off the bat. And one of the things that's really particular about Nash as well is that they're one of the only trailers in the entire industry that have a dedicated box, wiring, and prep for a generator. There's no one else in the industry that does this other than Arctic Fox, which is also made by Northwood. Nash is ready to go with that as well. So let's step inside and have a peek. What really sets this guy apart. Really nice space in here. It's wide. There's no slide out, so there's nothing that, there's no extra seams, no extra kind of movement, nothing else that's gonna get in the way. Also, it's really wide. A lot of people who step into this don't even notice that it doesn't have a slide out because there's so much use of the space as well. You have a jackknife and couch right here, that can turn into another bed. Your main bed is in the front. It's a corner bed. There's quite a bit of space up there, and there's a lot of use. They make a really good use out of there. You have your kind of little platform over here for anything you want to keep at hand, plus plugins, and there's storage all the way around, just ringing the entire top, plus your closet space. And that's all real wood for all of that as well. One of the things that Northwood does, they kind of over-engineer all the practical stuff so you can actually get to your own comfort. They have a fantastic fan in the vent up there. Really amazing cross breeze can be created with that. Just crack a window, turn that on, and it'll blow your hair off to the side. Stainless steel for your sink, as well as the 3-burner stove, a big Furrion oven, and great kind of hardware for all your drawers as well. Solid construction on these guys, and you can add they have already added a tabletop extender there. You have big fridge. It's bigger than pretty much everyone else is going to provide you with a 6 cubic foot fridge. They provide at least a 7 cubic foot fridge. You have a booth which actually converts into another bed. So even though this is 22 feet, you have your main bed, you have your couch which can turn into a bed, your secondary seating, plus you have your booth which can actually act as a bed as well. If you head into the rear, you have the entire width of this back. The entire back is your bathroom. So there's a lot of space in here to be able to store an enormous amount of hanging as well as folding material, plus a porcelain toilet right there. Plus your shower over here is going to be quite large as well. You have enough space to not have to throw elbows at the walls, and not while you're showering or while you're drying off. So if you have any questions about Nash products or Northwood products, stop on by and have a tour or call me 773-655-7190. My name is Jake.